Yo, how's it going, everyone? Just getting the final touches set up here. Just log out of all these random things. Yeah, I just had to make sure I had a nice fresh cup of tea ready to go. And all that talk about food in your stream made me hungry, so I made myself a sandwich. Okay, so the legend of legends. Well, yeah, that's thank you. Francisco says, hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So I guess we are gonna get started in a second. I'm just gonna post the links up to say that we are live. My keyboard would actually work properly. Okay, that should do it. What is up, Ningen? Yay, how's it going, Jake? Black Goku, how's it going, dude? I fought someone. Yeah, fight, why try? Right, so here we go. Extreme Z battle. Starting from the very beginning. Bare fist, it was brutal. Okay, so same old information as before. Right, so we don't want to use up too many good friends on the early stages, so let's just grab this Goku for stage 1. Oh. So if anyone managed to catch that that team that it was actually just on, that is a spoiler for video that's coming out in a couple of days. And I completely forgot that I reversed this Gohan, so let's put him back. Steven Z Killer says good luck, thanks a lot, dude, hope you enjoy. Our boy Y-Try, who's in the stream at the moment, managed to do all 30 stages in one go, so hopefully we can do the same. But yeah, if anyone saw the team building discussion video that we put out yesterday, I do not have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Strength Armor Gohan, so I have got to use a Super Vegito lead, and then the team is made up of a few Hybrid Saiyans, and then I'm using Caulifla and Whis, basically just because they're rainbow. Caulifla can hopefully dodge and maybe counter some supers, and then Whis can give us that heal, and as he's rainbow, he's got a few points in dodge as well, so hopefully that can come in clutch for us. I can't imagine the first couple of stages being that difficult, but I guess we'll see. Let's see how much this the rainbow Gohan's going to take. We're only on stage 1, so I can't imagine it'll be too much. Rank Up Unicorn says I'm stuck with Super Vegito 2. Yeah. Mystics are about those lobsters. Yeah, random conversation veered off to talking about lobsters. Lobsters are the worst kind of people. Jake says, you got this, believe in the me that believes in you. I do. Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. So Life's hard out here for us Ningen, non-SSJ4 Vegeta life. Yeah, I know, right? Somebody told me in the Facebook group that I'm in that the rates for Vegeta are apparently really good on the Extreme Z Awakening banner, so I did one multi-summon and got no SSRs, so rip. I just got my first Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with 100 stones, awesome. Step, I've been using a mono AGL team, but I have to switch up to Hybrid Saiyans in a couple more runs. Well, why try beat all 30 stages with mono AGL? Once you get to the last few stages, you kind of need a LR, Goten and Trunks friend, but I have one or two on my friends list, I think, so obviously I'm going to try and save them until right at the end, so... Clean, last name, first name, clean your lobster. Okay. One multi-summon and I got another SSJ. Are you kidding me? Of course you did. I'm pretty sure, aren't you're the one who pulled a load of Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas on the Super Saiyan 3 Broly banner trying to get Broly, right? And here's me over here, can't even get one. Tastes like crap, look like people. Grab people, grab people. Okay, so stage 2. I can't imagine that we're going to have any trouble with the first couple of stages, so let's get these out of the way. So, Gotenks is a nuker. Does he need AGL orbs to nuke? No, good. So we can grab these with Caulifla and then give Gotenks all of those, and then we'll just give you those. God, my AGL team sucks. I jammed to the Crab People song. Stuck on stage 15. Oof. Are you using AGL? Oh yeah, you say, God, my AGL team sucks. Yeah, I had a lot less viable options than I thought in terms of AGL Hybrid Saiyans, so that's why Caulifla and Whis are on the team. But you see the dodges there is exactly why we brought Caulifla. Plus additional super, can't complain about that. So, and then Whis of all people will take him out. Every time Ningen loses, I'm gonna spam crab people in the chat. So never then, right? I'll join in. Oh god. So one of the best things for me about getting all of these STR orbs from doing these stages is I'll finally be able to rainbow the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. I've been stuck doing the Strength Orbs event every week and just getting closer and closer, and I think after yesterday I'm like 7 large orbs short, so we should hopefully get them very soon. Oh, there's a rainbow. We'll save the rainbow guest Vegeta. Let's just take a Super Vegeta. Kikomon's done with level 30. Nice. Were you using AGL or Hybrid Saiyans? Let's see. I think we should probably put that Gohan at the end because he is Rainbow. So he'll take less damage. Hopefully Vegeto's not going to get supered in the first slot. I wanted to use LR, Goten and Trunks as a friend for Hercule's tournament. I stopped myself just in time. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Wait, why am I giving step ideas? I don't even have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. VN just finished 1 to 30 without dying. Nice. Yeah, after doing that one multi-summon and getting no SSRs, I don't think I will bother pulling anymore on the on that Extreme Z Awakening banner. It doesn't seem like it will be worth it for me. So. Best banner to get LR Goku Black that's coming up. Well, technically, in terms of the rates, the best banner to get LR Goku Black is the tech banner that's on at the moment, where you get the 2 Elder Kais for each multi-summon. The rates are still low. I'm pretty sure they're still less than 1%, but they are higher than they are on the on the other banners. Obviously the Bojack banner that's out at the moment and the Hybrid Saiyan support banner that has the 3 discount multi-summons, they have all of the LRs currently available on Global, except for the Hybrid Saiyans banner doesn't have Bojack. He's only on his banner. Streamlabs or PayPal? Streamlabs is all good. It should be set up. I think there's a link in the description. Obviously, I never ask for donations, but anything is appreciated. Pretty much anything that I will get will just go back into the channel. So maybe if we do get some, we'll get some of those tickets because they're GSSR. But I'm not really sure if they're worth it. I do really want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta though. I wasn't expecting him to be back again so soon. I don't know how I completely forgot that he was going to be on this Extreme Z banner. I was assuming I was going to have to wait until Tech Vegito Blue came out. So there's JCV Goku with his LR Goten and Trunks that has 2 dupes, so we'll definitely be saving that for later on. We'll just grab some non-rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friends at the moment. So it's been how long since Super Saiyan 3 EZA event dropped, because EZA Broly event came kind of fast. Yeah, it wasn't actually that long, was it? Because the next one won't be around until the 3-year, because it's the Gohan, the free-to-play one, that's going to be like the Goku Jr. He has his own orbs and all that stuff. Get the Pilaf Trove, 16.7% chance of SSJ4 Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know, because you're guaranteed 1 SSR per multi-summon with those tickets, but I have a feeling that with my luck I'll just get some like non-featured SSR that I don't even want. or I'll get some kind of luck and pull like 3 SSRs, but they'll all be like Super Kaioken Goku and Broly. So sorry, I can't help. Yeah, that sucks, man. He has had an issue with getting into his account, so can't change his friend because he has an LR. Goten and Trunks is. Oh, was that a super counter? Yes, Vegeta, come through. So JCV's that kind of whale on Global that has really good luck. Oh, tell me about it. I swear every day he's posting single summon screenshots of him pulling random SSRs. And I know that the 2 dupes of LR Goten and Trunks that he pulled off of singles. So he has definitely got the luck on his side. So I feel like he is he's secretly on Bandai's payroll, because every time he posts a single of something really good, it makes me want to do a single. And okay, so not really getting through it at any sort of quick pace, but we're obviously not having any issues either. Obviously, tons of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friends, because everybody's doing this, so that works out really well in our favour. Shouldn't struggle to find them, and like I say, we will save the LR Goten and Trunkses until we get to the harder stages. We might as well at least save them until we get to a stage where we actually potentially die. So he can't be stunned anymore, so there's no point putting Whis first. So let's go with that. We can wait for the 3-year anniversary of Black features. Yeah, it's a good point. So once the main 3-year banners come out, if you're not aware, they will start bringing out featured LR banners for all of them, including the ones who didn't have their own featured banners. VN donated $15. Wow, thanks a lot for that, my boy. I was not expecting the full price of a pack, so I think I will definitely have to do that then, just for you. Once we get to the end of the stream, I'll switch to the be right back screen that I have, because I'm not sure whether it shows up any of my account details or anything, but I will go into the shop and buy one of those Pilaf Trove packs, and then we will do the summon live on the stream. So grab those. For some reason, most of my friends are still running Int Raditz. Well, Int Raditz, his event is obviously still on. I have been spending pretty much all of my spare stamina over the last few days farming his event. So the Rainbow Gohan takes the super and doesn't take much damage, so that's all good. I'm definitely happy about that. So that's the kind of luck we're going to need in the later stages. So Super Vegito comes through, takes him out. Just move your game footage off screen. Yeah. So I have a thing set up in OBS, which is like a be right back thing. So it just moves. It just replaces the game screen in the middle with another image of my Ningen avatar, and then just puts the chat over the middle. So I will do that once we get to the end. So we get our first STR Grand Kai. I do have Broly, and he's only Super Attack 1, no dupes, but I can't imagine, even once we Extreme Z awaken him, that I'll probably use him that much, so I intend to save all of these STR Grand Kais for when the new Rosé comes out. So Violent Blue, I really think you, JCV, and a few other cool people should have a lot more subs than me. I'm at 762 right now. If I could share your stream on my squad Discord server, but I'm on my phone. Oh no, that's cool, man. It's all good, just you guys being here and supporting the stream. So obviously I haven't gone out of my way recently to search for other content creators, but yeah, if you are one of them, I'll definitely check out your channel after the stream. So Vienna, I don't have LR Goten and Trunks, but I do have a Rainbow Brothers Will Gohan who does 1 to 1.5 million. Is that the Family Kamehameha one? I feel like it is. The name seems familiar. Jakey, hashtag 500 Mortals plan. Yeah, that's right. On the road to 500 subscribers. And I think we're at 465 at the moment, if that is still up to date. Although it seems like at least the stream animations seem to be working this time, because it came up with the Dono one. So I see you, Violet. I found Ningen. Now we have a squad. Yep, that's very true. Y-Try found me through one of my videos that blew up, and I think he appeared in his recommended, and he got in touch with me, and we did our first collab, and the rest is history. So kill all lobsters. Oof. So this is a bad rotation in terms of key for us, but I've been mostly a Dokkan Tuber streamer in the past, but now I make AMVs more than Dokkan. That's cool. I always enjoy a good AMV. So hashtag Lobster Lives Matter. So we've got the two sides of the great lobster conflict in the chat right now. Hey, and there's that Rainbow Whis coming in with the dodge. That's what we want to see. So let's leave Caulifla at the back for the dodge chance, but we'll tank the first hit with this Gohan because he's Rainbow. He should deal a pretty decent amount of damage. Hashtag kill all lobsters, let's get going. Hey, if through the combination of mine and Y-Try's stream you somehow manage to get hashtag kill all lobsters trending, then I'll be incredibly impressed. Lobster lives don't matter. Working on getting the 77 medals for SSJ4 Vegeta. Yeah, I think I farmed some of them in advance, so because I'm hoping that I can pull him off the ticket banner. So I've got a lot of his medals already, although not all of them. So let's see, who do we want to go? Oh, actually, yeah, we're almost done. So let's put Vegito at the front, because even if he gets super attacked, we'll still be all good. There we go. Clean your lobsters, hashtag lobster pride. If you know who those are, then congrats. JGZ and YC61. Not really sure who they are. For a second, when you typed out, when I saw JGC, for a second I thought it said JVC, but But yeah, so for any of you who don't know, if you're new to the channel or haven't seen a previous video where I've mentioned it, I am saving all of my tickets for the last day, and then I'll be doing a stream where I use all of them, save for 3. When I did my first video on the day the ticket banner came out, just breaking down the banner and what was on it, I spent the 3 tickets from that day. But I'm saving up all the rest, so we'll have a stream of 57 tickets, and hopefully we can pull something good. I don't even want Broly, I just want the orbs and the Kais. Yeah, exactly, same here. Like I was saying, I'll use the orbs for rainbowing SS2 Vegeta and Bulma and LR Vegeta Blue, and then I will save the Grand Kais for STR Rose when he comes out. So okay, just keep grabbing these guest SS4 Vegetas, I guess. I haven't even really been paying attention, so the the first few stages are not very hard, even with the Super Vegeta lead. They make dubstep remixes and AMVs. Okay, that's cool. One of the only real Dragon Ball related like dubstep remix channels that I've actually watched is the Lesby Epic. His art pretty awesome. The Gogeta one is probably my favourite. Oh damn! Didn't get the orbs to fall in quite the right way to get a super attack with Gohan. When does the ticket banner leave? Mystic Phobia says the 27th. Yeah, I know it's around for a few days after the last day where you can get orbs, so get tickets even. So it gives you a couple of days spare. SSJ Odai says, "Hey guys, hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Step, lobster is so yummy. I'll put you inside my tummy." I've also friended Lesby Epic on Discord. Ah, nice, good stuff. Well, I'll definitely make sure to check out your stuff afterwards. Guess we'll go with this. You should be at the table with bread. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Yeah, if there's anyone in here who likes Rose Goku Black's dub voice, I'm very disappointed in you. Why he suddenly has a bizarre English accent. I wasn't too mad about the dub voice for the base form Goku Black, but yeah, the Rose one, I can't say I'm a fan. You love Rose's voice. What? Why? Only STR unit worth Kai's is Janemba that I pulled yesterday. No dupes. SA1. I guess it depends, because I pulled Janemba from his banner. So when he first came out, and obviously that banner featured a load of the SR little Janembas. But so I went through the painstaking process of awakening them all, farming them up to UR, and then feeding them in. So I got him to Super Attack 10 without Kai's. And of course he super attacks with Geo, but fortunately we're early enough through the stages that he didn't take us out, so at least there's that. Eat them up after they drown. When you eat them up, it's hard to frown. Biting while they're living for a lobster death should be considered winning. My try is leading the crusade against lobsters, so who is better, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 3 Goku? It depends on what you mean. If you mean as a leader for this event, then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Goku Black kind of annoys me with the accent, isn't it? Isn't the dub Goku? Yeah, so the dub voice for the base form is basically just Goku's voice, but a little bit gruffer, which I don't really mind. But yeah, why his accent changes, and then there was a whole drama about Sean Schemmel did an AMA, and somebody asked him about the change in Goku Black's voice, and people were not happy with his answer, and then he was not happy with people not being happy about it, and there was a whole drama. So I think you can still find it if you look it up on the internet. It was pretty messy. So, oh, there's a guest LR Goten and Trunks, but we won't take them in the hopes that they will still appear later. So, you guys watched Psychers. I hadn't actually heard of him until today, but we raided his stream during Y-Try's stream. So, yeah, Goku Black's, yeah, his base form dub voice is like Goku trying to be Batman. Right, so let's do this. Because we probably will take less damage with the Gotenks just because he is a hybrid Saiyan. And he can get a few orbs there for the nuking passive. Sean Schemmel voiced Batman before in one of the Dark Knight games. Wow, really? I didn't actually know that. That's quite interesting. Jake, I can't believe you knew that and didn't tell me. What is this? Well, I kind of an rivalry with him with the I'm assuming that means sub count. You mean you have one or you had one? Because I guess if you don't really make Dokkan content anymore, I'm assuming that's what all he makes. Like I say, I have only found him today, so. But he was a good sport about getting raided, so I have a feeling that I think Y-Try said he was going to hit him up, so I think he will. We'll be trying to get him to join the squad. So. I just remembered all the Batman talk reminded me. Super attack, but it's on the Rainbow Gohan, so that is all good. Not gonna lie, I've only seen one LR Goten and Trunks since his release. Yeah, I rarely ever see them come up as guests, but I had 2 people on my actual friends list that have him. What squad? It's not really a real thing, but Y-Try joked about it a little higher up in the chat. It was the couple of us that have done collabs and regularly chat to each other on Twitter and Discord and whatnot. There's actually there's not many of us, but yeah, we're trying to grow. It's always good to try and reach out to other creators who are of a similar size to you, because I know a lot of people don't like or find it intimidating to reach out to some of the bigger guys, and I know some of the bigger channels have tweeted or mentioned things before that they don't really like it when smaller channels ask them for like collabs and stuff. So, but I feel like when you're all in the same boat at that same sort of level, I don't see why there's no harm in reaching out to other people. That's how me, Y-Try and JCV Goku all got together for the couple of collabs that we've done. So the only thing I will say, if you are someone who is a fairly new content creator and is thinking about reaching out to other people, just make sure you actually have content, because like we've had messages from people before asking if we want to collab with them and they have like no videos on their channel. So obviously if you want to collab with someone, just because you haven't made any content yet doesn't mean you can't make good content, but you kind of need to have, you know, some body of work that people can look at. Because obviously you can't collab with everyone who comes along, so. Lobster, hashtag Lobster Buffet Squad. I like it. Hashtag Crab Stompers. You seem cool, you'll grow, give it time. Yeah, thanks, man. It's the growth has been pretty steady, up and down. So I'm definitely happy with how it's been going. My channel is only a couple of months old, so I remember back in those days where I was hyped just to get to 50 subs, and my videos were only getting like 30 views. So it's all good. Let's see. So I guess we'll do this. I think the Gotenks is slightly better. I know the other. Oh, okay, the Gohan has slightly more defense. So, and they have more of an attack link together apparently. So we'll keep them together. Can we get all of these reds together? No. Well, we get those. Hopefully it'll be dead before that Gotenks gets to attack anyway, so. Working on a tier 1 meme right now. Oh, okay. Is it Super 17 related or is it going to be Lobster related? I'm interested to see where that's going. Hashtag 500 Lobster plan. No. I've been doing YouTube for 1.5 years plus. That's pretty cool. I can't remember. Did you say what your sub count was? I didn't see, but... hey, we were stuck at 50 subs for 3 years. Things have changed now on my 5th. I guess a lot of it depends on how much you upload and what sort of stuff you upload. I made the decision at the beginning of the year from the 1st of January to upload every day. And since then, I have managed to stick to that commitment. It's something I sort of tried to promise myself that I would do, so obviously I have done my best to do that so far, and we've made it so far, so we're trying to go for the full year of uploading at least something every day. So Lobster meme shall live, technically it will die. Oh, what have we done? What have we created? So we're still getting through these early stages without much issue. I can tell because I'm concentrating more on what's going on in the chat than I actually am on the game, so we're obviously doing pretty well. What about a Super 17 Lobster? Super Lobster 17. I like it. Steven Z, you have 23k subs. Wow. Good stuff. Lobsters are immortal. Well, we'll see about that when introduced to a pot of boiling water. We'll see what that has to say about it. I mentioned this in Why Try Stream, but there's a fancy steak restaurant over here near where we live called Miller and Carter, and they do a lobster mac and cheese as a side that you can get with your steak, and it is lush. So let's put them here. So we're going to go for this and hope for the no super attack on Super Vegito. And then get a ton of orbs for Gotenks, getting his attack stat up to almost 100k. So, crit counter to start, that's what we want to see. A lobster absorbing all our energy, oh my god. Yeah, Super Lobster 17, he absorbs boiling water, so your attempts to kill him are futile. Only sub if you like what I do, not just because of my size. I'm still not that big. I mean, that's generally good advice. I only sub to people if I actually like their content. I mean, it's one of those things. I'll never be rude about it, but if I don't like your content, then I'm not going to subscribe to you. It's that simple. But all of you guys in the stream who have mentioned that you have channels, I will definitely check you out. And like I say, if you see that I... Actually, I was going to say if you see that I sub to you, obviously I like your content, but I'm pretty sure that mine is set to private. But right, let's grab that. This is a bit more of an iffy turn, because Whis is going to take a couple of hits at the back there, unless he dodges. But we'll see whether the Gohan and Vegeta could do enough damage to take him out. Lobster mac and cheese is amazing. It is pretty good. Additional normal attack from the Gohan. We'll take that. And friend Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta coming in now. Lobster God of Destruction. Well, yeah, some of the Gods of Destruction from the other universes were random animals. So where's our Lobster God of Destruction? Whis getting the crit, and then an additional normal. Ooh, 21k, and then a dodge. So Whis showing out on that rotation, I have to say. So Why Try has just... Oh god, Why Try has shared a link saying it is born. So let's open that up in a new tab and hope it doesn't lag the stream out. Okay, it says sorry that page doesn't exist for me. So not sure if that is the right link, but... I'm just checking Twitter now. The best hybrid meme for the Masked Ningen. His followers shall be called the Lobster 17s. Outrageous. Lobster lives don't matter. Oh, The boy repping the Lobster meme on the Twitter. Okay, so hopefully we should take him out before we take any hits. But the hybrid Saiyan Gohan will obviously defend a little better. Why try? You had one job. The Lobster is too powerful. Check Ningen's Twitter. I'm assuming you tagged me in it, but for those of you that don't follow me, you can see the icon up there on the screen. It's just at the Masked Ningen. You can keep updated with any videos that I post. I always post a little bit before I'm going to go live so that you can keep up with that. Today is the first time I actually scheduled the stream actually on the channel because I had never looked into doing that before. And then I'll occasionally post things like summon pools and things like that. So if you do want to follow me, check me out at the Masked Ningen. Shameless plug for the viewers to go follow you. Yeah, nice. Rank up unicorn. What have I done? The Lobster meme has become a thing. Super Lobster 17. Right. I guess we're just... Ooh, another Rainbow Star. I'm kind of tempted to take him even though we'll have the lower leader skill because we're still not having too much of an issue, so hopefully he'll be alright. Okay. Okay, so we got Supered straight away, so I'm kind of glad that I moved Super Vegito into that second slot, because he would have taken a lot more damage, and now he's going to get 2 counters at least, so I feel like that was a good choice. When you lose, it will make sense now to spam Lobster lives don't matter. Well, now I have to really try not to lose at all, because I've got to represent the Super Lobster 17. Anyone else out there, if you're handy with Photoshop or actually draw freehand and you want to create some kind of ridiculous Super Lobster 17 meme, that would be pretty hilarious, and I will definitely retweet and give you a shout out. So that would definitely be very amusing. What are we going to get the most of? Oranges or greens? It's not going to be purple, so let's do that. So it's going to be the oranges for you. And then I guess we'll just grab those so we can get a little bit of health. Can I suggest a few Dokkan YouTubers who are in my squad who are mostly 14 to 16 years old? Yeah. I mean, I don't really mind how old the person is. Like I said, it's more a case of how good their content is. So I am definitely not opposed to that. Super Vegito getting an additional... fairly decent hit from Gotenks, and now he's going to take a super attack. 38k. It's not the worst, I suppose. So we're down to the final life bar. I feel like we should do this. Try and take advantage of some counters. Unless they are pro packs. Oof. Yeah, I'll let you tell that story if you want, because I can't remember it. I probably can't remember all the details and we'll get it wrong, so... Or Navy Flame, never again. I don't think you mentioned that guy, but... Never shake hands with a lobster, it isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippety snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Hashtag Lobster17. Goku Dokkan, Alternative Force, Giovanni 1003 and George RT. I'm definitely not going to remember any of these off the top of my head, but I'm definitely going to go back through the comments and check. Pro Packs and Navy are in my squad Discord. Oh, Awkward. Well, from what I do remember of the incident as relayed to me by Y-Try is a pretty valid reason, so... So, Rainbow Super Vegito comes through. So yeah, I tried to talk to in DMs to Propax after he asked to collab. After I gently let him down, he posted the DMs in the general forum. Yeah, see, that's not cool. If you ask someone to collab and they say no, I mean, unless they're a massive dick about it, then yeah, it's, you know, if you ask them and they say no, they say no. That's it. You just gotta deal with it and move on. Especially if the person is actually nice and gives you some constructive feedback. You know, you kind of just gotta take it and learn from it, because not everyone's gonna like everything you do, and getting pissed off and angry at people who don't like what you do is not gonna get you anywhere. So it looks like the notification didn't come up, but thanks to BitWow, is that, for the subscription? I swear the dono one came up, so I don't know why the subscription one didn't come up. They should be set up. Although saying that, it very well may have come up while I wasn't looking. So let's do this and hope we don't get super attacked. So Z, where is the dupe system update? Yeah, I know, right? Definitely want that. I've got units that are stuck at around 70 to 80% that I want to rainbow, but I just can't be bothered. Click so many of those things one at a time. I think somebody timed it. I'm sure this was mentioned in someone else's video a while ago, but it takes like 25 minutes or so to fully rainbow a unit from 0, which is just ridiculous. Like on JP it takes you like less than 5 minutes, so we definitely need that. I'm also really hoping that by way of an apology for the fact that it's taken so long to come to global, and the fact that you'd think when they introduce a new system they want people to actually be able to try it out, I'm hoping that when it does finally drop on global they actually give us a bunch of orbs. I wouldn't hold my breath for that actually happening, but you know, it would be nice. So let's grab that. We don't want to grab all of those with you, so you can get those and you can get that. Don't let down lobsters. I've asked a few people in the past if they want to collab. They said yes, but then the collabs never happened. I don't know why. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I guess it's sometimes in that position where if someone asks you and you don't want to say no, you shouldn't just say yes and then not do it. Like, that's, you know, there's no point in that. So Z and yep, and that is on good internet. Wait, what's that? Also, that team should get you through. Sorry I'm late, Ningen. I kind of just woke up. Yeah, no, that's all good, man. We haven't been going for... Well, okay, we've been going for 40 minutes, so we're not getting through it quite as quickly, but... I mean, that's kind of what we have to expect a little bit with only having the... only having Super Vegito as leader. Excellent unit, obviously, but only 70% leader skill boost, and... Navy's a lot more chill than Propax. I've never interacted with any of these people, so I can't really say much to that situation. 2 years later, Ningen doing a YouTube video on how to boil lobsters properly. Well, you never know. Subscriber goal. Maybe we could... I know Jay Fanta did a cooking with Jay Fanta for his April Fool's video, so maybe one day when the... Lobster plan gets to a high number, you never know, we could have cooking lobsters with Mars Ningen. Let's see. I guess we'll just take you. 2,000 subs, lobster boiling vid, promise. Yeah, okay. 2,000, there you go. You heard it here, everyone. 2,000 subs. So when we reach the hashtag 2,000 mortals plan, we will have a lobster cooking with Mars Ningen. Somebody else just said 1K sub special. I think I'm gonna probably do a face reveal at 1K, but haven't decided just yet. I'm still in the process of trying to think of something to do for my 500 because we are getting pretty close now. I was thinking of something along the lines of like an AMA, but it's definitely something I want to get feedback from you guys of what you would like to see. But I feel like that could be something quite interesting to do. Like I say, I want to save the face reveal for 1K, so. Top DBS moment. Ooh, okay, interesting. Top DBS moment for me. Obviously, this is going to be very spoiler related for the second one, but I think the first one is the Mystic Phobia 500 subs beard reveal. Well, who says I have a beard? Yeah, hashtag 2000 Mortals plan equals cook lobster. Yep, that is correct. So, the first top super moment for me, because Vegeta is probably my all-time favourite Dragon Ball character, would be when they went back to the future timeline and Vegeta beat down Goku Black. The whole "shall I tell you where you miscalculated" and just smashed him through a building. That was awesome. And then after that, it would definitely be in the Tournament of Power, seeing Goku and Frieza fighting side by side to take out Jiren. That was definitely like a full circle moment for me. Ningen, I checked your Facebook. Don't hide it. How did you check my Facebook? I have a Masked Ningen Facebook page, but it doesn't have any pictures of me on it. So at 500, change your username to the Masked Lobster. Maybe that'll be a thing for next year's April Fools. I'll have a whole lobster themed day as the Masked Lobster, but you never know. Jiren lost? I know, right? Sorry for anyone who was not watching Dragon Ball Super, but hashtag 2000 lobster plan. Pretty confident he'll be dead by the end of the term, but I still don't want to put Whis at the back just in case, so let's do this. I have 2 sets of AGL teams I can use, either all Hybrid Saiyans or just my AGL heavy hitters. So Oscar, what you want to do is use a combination of the two. So like I'm doing here, I'm using some rainbow units that I have, like Caulifla, even though she's not a Hybrid Saiyan. But then I've brought any any AGL units that are Hybrid Saiyans. I've tried to bring them, but only ones that have Super Attack 10. I have a couple of the other ones, but they're only Super Attack 1. Mystic Phobia, on the Dokkan forum Facebook thing, you're using your own account. Well, don't tell everyone. I've made sure that all links to my real face are removed from the actual Masked Ningen profile. I even had to change the changed the wallpaper on my phone because it was a picture of me and Mrs. Ningen, and then I realised that if I accidentally close the app or anything, like midstream, everyone's gonna see my wallpaper. So at why try LMAO, let him boil. Oh god, let me guess. This is gonna be some kind of me as a lobster meme. Let's have a look. Ningen doing Broly EZA right now. How dare you? Hey, it's going pretty well. I wouldn't equate the progress of this EZA to me boiling in a pot somehow, but what should I... Heavy hitters work until 20. Yeah, I imagine they probably do. It's just like the Goku one. You didn't have to use the category right up until the end. Z says, I know your face. Yeah, Z is one of the other mods from that Dragon Ball Help forum. So, transfer code leak. I certainly hope not, but my account is linked to my Facebook, so shouldn't have... hopefully shouldn't have any issues there. But I think we should probably leave Gohan in the front, because Vegeta's chance to counter supers is low, plus he'll take more damage, I feel like, from normal attacks. Z-Killer starting to have some trouble on this EZA, only been playing 99 days so far. Yeah, the Extreme Z Awakenings are definitely considered more end-game content. The Angel Golden Frieza definitely was. Yeah, so we didn't take too much damage because it was on the Gohan, so that's all good. Yeah, not the worst damage. I can see, though, we're already starting to get to a point where the units are not doing ridiculous amounts of damage anymore, so it'll be interesting to see. I need to buy some food. Can you stop winning for a sec until I'm back? Wait, does anyone have Trunks and Goten? I certainly don't. Obviously, if any of you in the stream actually have LR, Trunks and Goten and are having them up as your leader, feel free to drop your code in the chat just to help anyone else out. If I don't have you added already and you have him, I will happily add you as well. Oh, and Super Vegito coming in with the additional super attack, getting that nice little extra attack buff. So this Gotenks should hopefully do okay. He's super attack 10, but no orbs. Ooh, he still crits for over 500 mil. That's decent. I like that. So Whis takes 25k. Ooh. I tried, I failed. Let's see. So do we go with the guaranteed less damage on Gohan or the dodge attempts with Caulifla? I feel like with the amount of damage he took last time, we're probably still better off just going with Gohan. So let's grab all of those. At least this event doesn't require the regular Broly link. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Although I guess even the events that did require the Broly link, you could still just smash through those events with a team that lowered defense. So I guess it's not the worst. Also, I haven't actually checked whether it's up, but we should be streaming on Twitch as well using the restream thing. I have no idea if that is actually working. I assume nobody here is watching on Twitch, but if you are, thanks, welcome to the stream. I literally just set up my Twitch channel the other day because you can stream to both. So I've never actually used it to stream directly. But want to hear a joke? Tech SSJ3 Gotenks. Don't you dare talk bad about my Gotenks. What's wrong with Tech? What's wrong with Tech SSJ3 Gotenks? I mean, yes, his 12 key super only does extreme damage, which is pretty annoying, but he's a great unit. He's still good on Super Tech to this day. So okay, so we're halfway through. We've been going for just under an hour, so I guess that's not too bad. Definitely want to start bringing these slightly better Vegeta friends, I feel like. Level 17, it got harder. Why Try says you're on Twitch. Yeah, I have a Twitch account. I use the restream thing. You don't have the Twitch chat link into OBS. Twitch says you're on Far Cry 5. Ha! Oh yeah, that's probably because I was trying to stream Far Cry 5 the other day, but I couldn't get my Xbox One account to link with my Twitch because I think I linked it to an older Twitch account that I made. Because I was just tooling around playing Far Cry 5, and I figured while I was playing it I might as well stream it, and then yeah, that didn't quite go to plan because I couldn't get it to work. So okay, grab those, and you grab those, I guess. If you don't have dupes, mans don't hit for about anything, you Ningen. Yeah, it depends. If you get his 11 key super, and obviously he's a tech unit, so his free ability is crit. If you get his 11 key super and he crits, he'll still do a pretty decent amount of damage. especially if you link him up with the Tech Angel Goku, they obviously get the limit breaking form Super 7 free link, which is an attack link. Tech Super 7 free Gotenks still better than... Get out of here! Tech SSJ free Gotenks is not better than Super 17. How dare you? Hey, Khalifa dodges... Oh, counters the super attack. Hey. And that is why she is on the team. Because I don't have enough Hybrid Saiyans to make a full team. And so we brought Rainbow Caulifla, and that is exactly why. Because she can dodge and counter for us when in need. So that is some good stuff. Raphael, hey boy, I was able to make it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You're at stage 28. Nice, nice. Yeah, we didn't start directly when the event went live because I was hanging out in our boy here Y-Try's stream, and also checking out Jay Fanta's stream. Son. Oh yeah, that's right. He remembers. I thought I lost you. Yeah, apparently Y-Try is Raphael's dad and I am his uncle, apparently. What stage am I on now? I think we're on 15. So, took a Rainbow SSJ free EZA Goku 1.7 million crit. That's pretty decent for a unit that is not part of the recommended category. So, pretty decent. Rank up unicorns on 18. Insert name, like for Tech, and you don't have SSJ3 Goku and link him with Gogeta, it's guaranteed to get extreme damage. Yeah, that is the only annoying thing about the Tech Gotenks, is there are a lot of units that you want to run on that team that have over in a flash. And obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta also has Fused Fighter, so I feel like it's based on the rest of your team that you've built and whether you have support units that give key and stuff like that. If you find yourself in a position where you are only ever able to get 12 key with the Tech Gotenks, then I feel like you should probably swap him out, because although he is a good unit, if he's only going to 12 key super and do extreme damage, you might as well swap him out for a unit that actually does supreme damage. So, or even another support unit potentially, just to make everybody else better. So we're on stage 16. Where have you been, son? Have you been with your lobster-loving uncle? You have brought shame upon your family. So yeah, we have started the lobster revolution right here. Shame for display. But Dad. Okay. Well, if we don't get supered in that first slot, this seems like a pretty decent starting rotation. So let's see. No, but son, I raised you better. Kevan play. Is that Kevan or Kevan? That's not how you spell Kevin, so hopefully I'm not horribly butchering that. Says, hey, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. By the way, I can say that because I'm Chinese, so it's not offensive. So yeah, we're definitely starting to do a little bit less damage overall now, so let's see. Let's get those. You can grab that. And you can grab those. Bro, I've had my Broly sitting at 2 dupes, no orbs, SA1, Dokkan Awaken since the 200 million tickets banner. Yeah, he's not a unit that I can see myself using anytime soon because I have LR Broly, so I don't really have any need for him. I know he is a good unit tanking wise once he once he Extreme Z awakens, because he actually gets a defensive boost. So that is nice. But hey, do I summon for SSJ4 Vegeta on the Broly banner? It kind of depends how many stones you have, whether you're free to play, that sort of thing. Just to put it into perspective, I was completely out of the loop and didn't realise that he was even on that banner. So when I saw that banner drop earlier, I did a multi-summon on it and got no SSRs. So take from that what you will. Obviously, you might do the opposite. You might get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you might get 2 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas. But I did a multi just to try it out, and I did not get anything. And unfortunately, Broly is super attacking Super Vegito, so fortunately though, we will survive the turn just because he'll tank the rest of the normal attacks, but we should be, we'll be in an interesting spot for next turn, that's for sure. If he survives the turn, I guess we've still got Vegito Super and then at least one more counter to go, plus everyone else attacking. And Vegito Blue, obviously, Vegito Blue, Super Vegito knows we're in danger, so additional super attack, that's what we want to see. Yeah, the EZA does make him good, but I still feel like LR Broly is better in almost any situation. Same, got no SSRs. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Not good. So, we are going to be doing a summon at the end of the stream on the Pilaf Trove version of the banner. I was chatting to somebody about it before and they very kindly donated, so we are going to put that dono towards the ticket pack that gives you 5 summons and you get a guaranteed SSR. So who knows, maybe we will get lucky and actually pull our first Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at the end of this stream. Let's see, so we're still looking for, there you go, Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas that actually have dupes into them. The rates, yeah, I've heard the rates are not great. Apparently the rates on the ticket version are slightly better, but I guess that kind of makes sense because they want you to buy these tickets, so not really sure about that. Hashtag no luck, Lobster Squad. Raphael beat stage 28. Good work there, nephew. Don't really want Vegeta taking all of those hits, but let's give that a try. Stuck on stage 11. Ooh. What team are you using? Best team is SSJ4 Goku. Yeah, Super Strength is not going to be a particularly good team against the event. You definitely need AGL or Hybrid. I mean, if you have any STR units who are Hybrid Saiyans, they will do extra damage. But Z says at least this time it gives an SSR. The last one gave a guaranteed SSR. It's only with the tickets. So it's only if you buy the tickets from the Pilaf Trove. You get 5 units and it's guaranteed that the last one will be an SSR. So getting that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be nice. I raise my hand and send you my energy. Thanks a lot, dude. Hopefully I'll be able to send my pull rate. Yeah, that would be very nice. So why try? He's got to go. He's got work in 3 hours. Fair enough, dude. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. And then insert name, see Ningen. I'll go cook a lobster and beat the EZA. Good times, good times. At Mars Ningen. Thanks, Dad. Don't tell why try. Double tasking is difficult. Yep. Oh, I know. Something that I have learned from starting to do live streams is trying to concentrate on playing a game, reading the chat, and speaking coherently is definitely something new. Goodbye, son. Eat your veggies and call your mother. He killed me again, less than an 1/8 of the final bar. Ooh, that's savage. Yeah, I had a couple of runs when I was doing the Goku one. I managed to get way past 30. I was just trying to see how far I could get. I think I got to 46 in the end, But I had so many runs where if you just don't have the right rotation, you just die in the first turn. So it lagged. Possibly. I'm not really sure what's going on. My stream health thing is going down slightly, so not really sure what is happening there, but it's not a lot. There's not much I can do about it. I don't have anything else unnecessary open on my machine, so hopefully it will calm itself down in a minute. EZA Broly is a good option if you can't get LR Broly. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you don't have LR Broly, then EZA Broly is definitely worth it. Grab those and grab those. We seem to be back to green for the stream health though, so hopefully that's fine. Oh, decent hit from Gotenks, and then an additional normal attack. Both the Gotenks and this support Gohan also have level 3 dodge. I don't think we've seen that come into play yet, but can EZA Broly handle 30 times World Tournament though? Hashtag 2000 Lobster plan. Oh, yes! Yes, just as we were talking about it. Look at that, boys. The Super Saiyan 2 support Gohan just dodged Broly's super attack with his level 3 dodge. So, that is clutch. That is why you give all of your units level 3 dodge. So yeah, as I was saying, Broly 30 times World Tournament. Pretty sure. I haven't seen. I don't know whether we saw anyone try it on JP when it came out, but. Gohan should learn how to dodge, bruh. Yeah, we totally called that. Right when I was talking about not having seen whether the level 3 dodge had actually come into play. That Super Saiyan 2 Bojack movie Gohan getting the level 3 dodge, dodging Broly's super attack. That was some good stuff right there. I enjoyed that. So going into stage 18, doing pretty well. So doing the EZA for the orbs and the Grand Kais. Yep, exactly. I don't intend to use the Broly that much, if at all, so that's what I will be doing. The Grand Kais I will be saving for STR Rose, and the orbs I will be using for the SS2 Vegeta and Bulma and LR Vegeta Blue. My SS2 Vegeta and Bulma is like 98% or something at the moment. I've got about seven things I need to hit, so that makes him what, like 97% or something like that. But yes, he will be getting rainbowed once we are done with this. Whis getting the additional super, not doing a huge amount of damage, but every little helps, as they say. How can I get past stage 11? I mean, the only thing you can do really, if you don't have a particularly good selection of hybrid Saiyans, you just have to use the best selection of AGL units you've got. So if you say I'm using Mono STR, you kind of want to not be using Mono STR. I don't know if Z, if you're still in the chat, post the link to the Facebook group, and if you join there, it's our Facebook help group that we're in. You can get some advice there. It's obviously easier to do that because then you can post your box, and we can actually give you some advice It's a little bit harder to do obviously here because we've got no way to see what you've got. The Gotank's taking 47k. And yeah, that's Raphael has a very good point. If you do find a LR Goten and Trunks friend, you want to bring them. Don't have Super Saiyans for 4 Vegeta. Yeah, neither do I. That's why I'm having to use a Super Vegito friend. Sorry, I'm using Super Vegito as my leader because yeah, I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta either. So damn, I can't post links. Really? Oh, is that because, did you say you were on your phone? I can't remember who it was that said that, but I would get the page up to post the link, but the stream is a little bit shaky as it is, so I don't want to start opening other browsers and incurring technical issues. But hopefully, Z did just comment, so he should hopefully be able to drop the link for you. In fact, let's make Z a mod. Why not? Oh, so we're getting pretty low. We're going to have to hope for no super in this first slot, and then hope we can take him out here. Or we could be facing our first loss. I have Rainbow Super Vegito, but bad units and no AGL Hybrid Saiyans. Ooh, no AGL Hybrid Saiyans at all. That's not good. Now I'm on PC, but it doesn't allow me to post links. Probably only mods can do it. Oh, maybe. I'm not too sure. Well, I just made Z a mod, so hopefully he can post. Yeah, there he goes. Woo, mod status. So yeah, hopefully he can drop the link for you. Ooh. Don't attack first. Oh, oh god. Well, we are going to be getting our first L if Caulifla doesn't dodge every single one of these attacks. So, this could be interesting. I'm not sure what happened there. I really thought my PC was just going to crash, but... So yeah, here we go. If Caulifla doesn't dodge every single attack, we are getting our first loss. And there you go. Good work, Caulifla. Free to play AGL Rage Vegeta helps. Yep, definitely. So, we got our first L. That is, I guess, the downside of having to use a Super Vegito lead. Having a much lower overall HP pool and attack and defense statistics. But we will keep soldiering on. The link says page not found. Bayleafla, you can do it. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. Rip Caulifla. I mean, we did need her to dodge 3 times, but she didn't even dodge once. So, she definitely let us down a little bit. Let's do this. Grab you all of those. And then we can grab those. LR friends are like a myth, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, they pop up every now and then, but... Grab people, grab people. Oh yeah, why try left? He missed our first loss. He was going to start spamming the crab people song in the chat. And, or possibly even something to do with Lobster lives not mattering. And of course, Vegito's taking the super. Ooh, 77k. I guess that's not too bad. If we were on the final stage, we would probably die. So... Rank up unicorn, I'm in that group. I comment sometimes. Ah, nice. Yeah, see, I'm one of the mods in that group, but unfortunately, one of the rules for that group is we're not allowed to post links about videos or channels. So even though that group has like 30,000 members, I'm not allowed to promote my channel in it. So, which is kind of frustrating sometimes, but especially when people are posting questions which would literally be answered by the video that I uploaded that day. But there you go. Only got one LR on my global account, LR Gohan. Well, if you're only going to have one, that is a pretty good one to have. He would do bonus damage in this event as well because he's a Hybrid Saiyan. So depending on what teams you've got that you could go with him, even if you used him as the leader, that would actually probably still be better than using a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. So right, I really don't want to trust in Caulifla again after last time, so let's go with this. You can grab that, and then Caulifla cannot get a super attack, so we'll grab the orb for the health. Droids, Gohan, and Vegeta Blue. Yeah, I think I normally assume when most people talk about the LRs they don't include the free-to-play ones, but every time I see someone comment about the new LR Goku, I see a guy typing, a YouTuber named Ningen needs an LR Goku friend. Yeah, I think I commented on one person's thing saying that, and then somebody else started doing it on a couple of other ones, which I thought was pretty funny. But wish me luck stage 30. Oh, good luck. Good luck, man. Hope you can get it done. We are getting incredibly unlucky with the number of super attacks that Super Vegito is taking. But there you go. Whis coming in clutch and getting that heal. That is why he is on the team, and he finally came in handy for us. So I was gonna say if he's attacking in the first slot, then we potentially were gonna lose. But now, thanks to Whis, we are gonna win. So that's some good stuff. Oh, and I'm all out of tea. This is upsetting to me. Right, let's see. Whis is OP, to be honest. Yeah, for events like this and things like Super Battle Road and stuff like that, getting a free heal is pretty good. When will EZA Gohan will be coming to Global? If you mean the STR one, it's around the time the 3-year comes out. What tea are you drinking? Just normal tea. I think in other countries or places it's called English breakfast tea, but over here it's just tea. Have coffee instead. I do like coffee, but you know, I am an Englishman and therefore I like tea and lots of it. Oh, Rainbow Star Vegeta friend. Let's take him since all the other ones don't have any dupes. Funny thing is that I don't have the Broly. I mean, that's the thing. If you can do the event, it's worth doing even if you don't have the Broly, just because all of the other rewards you get are so good. So we'll put Vegeta off the rotation just because he is now at the point where he's going to start taking a lot of damage. So having sausages, eggs, beans and all that. Yeah, that is a cooked breakfast, which is often referred to as a full English breakfast. I am not having that today. I worked a 12-hour night shift, then came home, got my stuff set up, watched Y-Try stream for 2 hours, and now I'm streaming. So I have been awake for... what is it now? Probably around 19 hours at this point. So once the stream is over, I will be going straight to bed, because then I am working another night shift tonight. So I'll probably get somewhere between 4 and 5 hours sleep. But okay. I don't really want Whis to take 2 attacks, but also we have been supered in the first slot a lot, so I don't know. Let's see how this goes, and we'll grab that with you just for a little bit of extra HP. Over here in Malaysia, we only have Teh Tarik. I don't know if I said that right, which directly translated means pulled tea. Mystic Phobia. I got drunk, went clubbing, went to sleep, woke up with a huge hangover, and watched Y-Try. Whoa, I called 19 hours. Did you? Did you call it in your head? Because I don't see it in the chat. I don't know if I missed it, but yeah, I found out from experience as I started my channel and started uploading things. Things seem to do the best when they are uploaded first thing in the morning for me, which is pretty convenient because it is normally around the time that I get home from work, because the Like, for example, the time that the EZA event actually went live, when all this stuff started, is 7:30 in the morning for me. But I finish work at 7 o'clock, so by the time I get home, I can get all my stuff set up, and then the new events or new banners have gone live. So, Magnadra says, good morning, dude. Welcome to the stream. In your head. Well, yeah, I'll believe you, nephew. So, good guess. Oh, no. Not another super. Gotank's not getting his level 3 dodge this time, sadly. Level 21 hurts way more than level 20. Yeah, I know there's like quite a noticeable jump, isn't there, once you start getting a little bit higher. So, we're definitely seeing the difficulty here. But there you go. Another timely Whis arrival puts us back to full health. So, that is very good indeed. And that is exactly why I brought him. So, 10:51 for us Brits. Yep, that is correct. So, at least somebody else who knows the time. So, S1234P, what stage are you on? I'm on stage 30 now, much faster than the SSJ3 Awakening. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier than Goku. We are on, was it 19 now, I think? I didn't start straight away because we were watching one of our other friends stream. So, we've only been going for almost an hour and a half now. But we haven't really been going at breakneck speed, just been kind of chilling and working our way through. So, let's see where we are up to. Yeah, so we just did stage 19, so we're going into stage 20 now. 2:52 AM where you're at. Oh, it's getting late then. Thanks for stopping by rather than going to bed. So stage 20, let's see. Who can we bring for stage 20? So there's a Vegeta there with a dupe. Do we have anyone better than that? 14.5. 14.5. Oh, 15. Yeah, let's take that. 15 is almost rainbow as far as I remember. So let's go with that. This man has 8 bars of health. Yeah. Yeah, well, once we get to the later couple of stages, I'm definitely going to try bringing in LR, Goten, and Trunks. Although I probably won't go for too much longer because I definitely do need to go to bed sometime soon. But let's see. I can't get a super with you if we do that. I don't really want to do that because Whis is going to get hit really hard. Let's do this. We don't really... I guess as long as Super Vegito is tanking and countering for a little bit of damage, I guess it doesn't matter too much if he's not super attacking. So, Broly, stop supering Vegito. Yeah, I know, right? Stage 20 only. Oh, then I'll really go shopping now. Be right back. Fair enough. 5:53 PM there. I work swing shifts too, so it's not a problem for me, but thanks. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. It kills me. It took a week for me to do the Super Saiyan 3 Goku event. I had to use Devilman for stage 30, and it took a few hours for me. Oh, good lord. And then it took a few hours to get to stage 30 for Broly. Yeah, Broly's one's definitely easy. Or easier, should I say. Because the... for the Goku one, you really were kind of stuck if you didn't have the Angel Golden Frieza, whereas this one, we don't have the Ultimate Gohan, but we're doing pretty well with an AGL team. Let's do this, just so we can get... Because Gotenks needs more orbs to do more damage, so we'll switch them around so you can pick that up. What Devilman do? Devilman has a... Is it 1% or is it less than 1%? He has a very, 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 very small percentage chance that when he does his super attack, it will instantly kill the person. Like, it'll come up on the screen that it does like 999 million damage or something stupid like that against some people. I know against the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA later stages, it wasn't doing that full damage, but it was still doing enough to basically take him out. So... Gotenks, yeah, and an additional. So yeah, we're definitely starting to see now that the amount of damage that we're putting out is going down. So the struggle is a little bit real not having our own Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Yeah, see, 1% chance to do 990. Is that 999 million or 99 million? Yeah, 99,999,999. Where to get it? So you get him from the Dragon Ball Saga banner that's on when the World Tournament is on. So it's not something that you can get at any time. Sadly, that banner is only available when the World Tournament is on. So I found the Lord and Saviour Goten and Trunks. Well, hopefully that means you are about to complete stage 30, my friend. So and we are really starting to struggle now at stage 20. We definitely want to pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta sometime soon. So my Super Saiyan 3 Goku has 3 dupes, hits like a truck. Did the event without a Frieza. I had a Kid Buu with 2 dupes. Oof. Stupid Goku. Well, we're in trouble now. So we definitely don't want to rely on Caulifla dodging because she's already proved that she's not very good at that. So we're just going to have to keep our fingers crossed that we don't get super attacked in this first slot. Because as long as we only take normal attacks, then Vegito will counter. But he's probably not going to do enough damage to take him out by himself. So we definitely need this next attack to not be a super. If this next attack is a normal attack, we win. Vegito with a normal additional. And there you go, normal attack. So we just about make it through by the skin of our teeth. So definitely now we are at that point where the event is getting a lot harder with only a Super Vegito leader. So, but we beat stage 20, so we are 2/3 of the way there. Oh no, Raphael, have you been defeated? So stage 21. I feel like we are probably getting close to the end of how far we are actually going to be able to get. So let's see if we can see that LR Goten and Trunks guest that was floating around earlier. Or I will take another 15,000 Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I guess. So there's the friend one. I kind of want to save him for later because he is JCV Goku's one that has 2 dupes. But there he is. There's the guest one. So let's give this guy a try. We've got a ton of key support units on our team, so there's pretty much no way he's not going to 18 key super. So I didn't get a single Goten and Trunks in my 54 attempts to beat stage 11. Good lord. I think I have to give up. Yeah, they're not the easiest friends to find, unfortunately. But here we go. We get him on the first rotation with a key support unit. Although, sadly, not enough key to get his 18 key super, which is really annoying. I mean, we don't want to put him off rotation, but we also don't want to not get the 18 key super. That's really disappointing. Well, I guess we're just going to have to go with it and see how it goes. But I got through stage 29 to 30 with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friends, but I may start needing LR Goten and Trunks friends for stage 30. I'm assuming that is with a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta leader, which sadly I do not have, which is why we got to resort to Super Vegito. So Goten and Trunks hitting for over 1 million, which is definitely the best we've seen so far. And they only take 44k in return from a super attack, so that's not too bad. And Gotenks with a crit as well. 20k from the normal attacks on Hybrid Saiyans now, so Gohan with an additional normal. Okay. Let's do this. And this, and you can get this. Aim for a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta that has 15,000 HP or more, because that shows he has 2 or more dupes. Yep. That's what I've kind of been looking out for. We've mainly been seeing the 14,000. I normally look for the attack rather than HP, but we've been seeing 14,000 ones more often than the 15,000 ones. So, and Vegito, Super Vegito didn't get supered for a change, so that's good. Gets a nice crit counter. Now we just need Whis to not get super attacked as well. And of course, there he goes. Please dodge. No. Okay. Whis with his level, I think 11 dodge or something that he has. Failed to dodge, and we take 88k. That is pretty bad. Still can't get the 18 key super with them, which is very disappointing. Ah, oh, damn it. Messed that up. I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta when I did a multi that I did not want to do on the Super Saiyan 3 Broly banner. Yeah, I did a lot of summons on the Broly banner to get Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and somehow even during all of those I did not get a single Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so I don't really know what happened there. But well, if Caulifla doesn't dodge, we are dead. And she didn't dodge again. So, both the instances where we needed Caulifla to dodge to not die, we died. So, I have a feeling that we may have got as far as we can go with only a Super Vegito leader, as the overall stats for our team are just a little bit too low to make it all the way through. And that's the problem with taking an LR, Goten and Trunks friend, is as good as they are, their overall stats, because they only give 100%, their overall stats for the team are even lower. So, but we'll give it one more try with a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friend, see how we can go. And then, we've been going for an hour and a half now, so we will see what we can do here. I don't like relying on Super Vegito not getting supered, but it definitely makes the most sense to put him there. So let's do that, and then Gotenks. Let's see, where can we get him the most orbs? That's only 6. That's only 6. Oh, that's only 6 as well. So which 6 would you like, Mr. Gotenks? You got bad RNG on them getting 3 to 9 key on the passive. Yeah, it's very annoying because obviously, oh, of course, speaking of bad RNG, there he goes, super attacking Super Vegito. I should just assume from now on that he's going to super attack in that first slot. So, put 150 stones on Super Saiyan 3 Broly banner, got a big 0 SSRs. Oof. Yeah, it's not great. I feel like we need a clutch Whis heal to come up for us, but unfortunately Whis is up next turn, so we won't be low enough just yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't want Whis getting attacked twice at the back, so... Plus this way we keep him on rotation ready for that heal in a couple of turns time, if we can survive. Just got one turn by Broly on stage 11, worst first rotation, yeah. That's always annoying when that happens. So, Whis getting the additional super attack. 35k he now takes from a normal attack. That is crazy. And Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Oh, crits for a mil. We like that. Oh no. Ooh, goddamn. Well, we definitely needed the Whis for this turn, but guess this is a rip, because even if he doesn't super attack Super Vegito, the Gohan will probably still take almost 20k. I guess for things to go perfectly for us, he needs to not super attack Vegito, not super attack Gohan, and then Caulifla needs to dodge. Otherwise we die this turn. But if we survive this turn, we get Whis come in and we get the heal. So everything is on the line for... oh, here we go. So yet again we find ourselves in a position where Caulifla needs to dodge for us to survive. So can she actually do it this time? Hey, she did. And then Whis gives us the heal, so we are still in the game. That's what we want to see. More of that, please, Caulifla. More of that. So let's grab all of those. For Gotenks is nuking passive, and then grab all of those with you. I guess we don't really need the heal, but there we go. I pulled LR Broly on my first multi on the double rates banner where LR Goten and Trunks first arrived. Damn. I think me and Y-Try probably went somewhere around 750 stones deep on the double rates banner, and neither of us pulled a single LR, so... Oh, Vegeta getting another million crit. And he survives with a sliver, but Whis will take him out. So, there you go. We managed to clutch our way through stage 21. So, that was impressive. Okay. So, stage 22. I've got to say, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but getting to stage 22 with only a Super Vegito lead, I feel like is pretty decent. So, I'm definitely not disappointed. I don't know if we're going to be able to get much further. Oh, who's that? Unless there's a guest one, I feel like. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with this Goten and Trunks. Because I still want to save JCV Goku's one as the ace up my sleeve, because he's got 2 dupes. So, finally found an STR Ultimate Gohan friend. They do exist. Yeah. Caulifla has max dodge, doesn't dodge. But why though? I know, right? Here we go. This is what we wanted from the passive from the Goten and Trunks. They've got the full key there. That's shattering the limit, which they actually don't need, because yeah, I'd rather keep that Rainbow Gohan on rotation. So that's what we want to see, a full 24 key super attack. So come on, Super Saiyan 3. Ah, of course it would be Dab Tanks. The number of times I've pulled that man. So, whew, 2.5 mil. And then they're getting an additional where he's going to turn into Fat Tanks. I like the fact that the cut-in for the additional is actually the form they're going to transform into. That's interesting. But yeah, he does another 1.3. So this man just did 3.8 million damage all by himself. So, yeah, he is the MVP for the Broly EZA. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, so he likes to super in the first slot, so we will stick with this because we have a better, at least we have a chance of dodging. Whereas if he super attacks Super Vegito, we're just going to take a ton of damage. So here we go, Caulifla. There you go, Caulifla. That's what you're here for. You dodge that super attack like a boss. So now Vegito is going to be able to super and get a couple of counters in. So we could be looking good. Nice crit super attack. Come on with some crit counters as well. That's what we need to see. No, okay. Well, he's down to his last health bar at least. I don't know if you replied to this comment yet. Which is better, a Max Z Awakened Broly based dupes or an SA10 LR Broly based dupes? Probably LR Broly. It's just one of those things that as a summonable LR, he is ridiculously good. From what I've seen of the showcases of him that I have actually seen, he doesn't hit as hard with each of his super attacks. And then you have to bear in mind that the LR Broly automatically super attacks twice. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm happy to put that Gohan out of the way if it means we get 18 key with them, because they should take him out here no problem. Hey, and we get the Super Saiyan 3 just for good measure, so he is going to absolutely annihilate Broly. Yeah, almost 2 million damage, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we're kind of stuck in that weird position where if we bring the LR Goten and Trunks friend, it seems like it's quite easy, but if we don't bring an LR Goten and Trunks friend, we struggle. So we kind of need to hope we can get lucky and find more LR Goten and Trunks friends, because I still very much would like to save that JCV Goku one. So, and there you go. There's a guest one. That's what we need to see. We need to keep getting lucky and keep finding guest LR Goten and Trunkses, and then we will be good. So that's a lot of damage. Well, it looks like their passive paid off. Well, plus we do actually, yeah, we do have two key support units, should I say, on the rotation. So there we go. So they don't need shattering the limit to get to full key, which is what we want, because we want to keep this Rainbow Gohan around. So this is definitely a good start. This is what we like to see. Yes, clutch potential healing, potential system healing. Yeah, once you've got a unit with their full healing thing with the same type orbs, it's quite surprising how much health you can actually get back if you pick up a ton of orbs. Wow, 2.6 million. Of course you super attack Gohan. Well, at least he is a hybrid Saiyan and he's Rainbow, so 42k, I guess that's not the worst. He's ready to get his ass handed to him on stage 20. Yeah, stage 20 was definitely a little bit more difficult than the rest so far, so let's give Caulifla the chance to get some dodges again. Oh, risky, I know, but like I said, it's kind of better than putting Super Vegito there just for the off chance, because he has no chance to dodge. So she dodges one. They've both been normal attacks so far, so hopefully we didn't make a bad decision. She gets an additional super, so that's all good. And now he supers, so yeah, we definitely were right to put her there, and she dodged the super attack. I found a Goten Trunks friend. Nice, nice. Yeah, you would imagine that anyone who has him must be running him at the moment, because even if you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because the hybrid Saiyans are so good for this event, you just want to have him as your leader. I've been blessed by the Masked Lobster. Super Lobster 17. He deserves all your praise. So we're going to get a nice big super with them again. So hopefully this is us done with this stage. So I found 2 Goten and Trunks friends, but they're only SA1. That's probably still good. I don't know. Because they do bonus damage against him, they probably still would hit pretty hard even at Super Attack 1. I'm not really sure. But of course, LR Goten and Trunks taking out Broly there. So we are on to stage 23. What person doesn't farm his super when pulling him? The only explanation I could think of off the top of my head was if somebody pulled him like yesterday or today, Maybe they pulled him from the LR Bojack banner at the weekend. Maybe they pulled him from, not the weekend, sorry, like in the last couple of days. Maybe they pulled him from the Hybrid Saiyans banner this morning. And then, of course, they would not have had a chance to farm his super attack. I know I personally, if I'd pulled him yesterday on the Bojack banner, I probably would have just leveled him up to LR ready for today and then reversed him to farm his super attack. Because like I say, even at SA1, he's probably better than nothing. So, right, can we find another one? That is the question. Because I do feel very much like we are at the stage where Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friends are probably not going to cut it anymore. Well, I guess we could try a rainbow one, but he's not going to put out the numbers that the LR Goten and Trunks were doing, so not really sure how we can get on here, but we'll give it a go. We'll see what we can do. So. So grab those just for the extra orbs. Well, I just realised I did that the wrong way round. I want the more orbs with the Gotenks, but that's okay. Whis can have those because it doesn't really matter too much if he's on super. Are you going to do a multi at the end of the stream? I'm going to get the ticket pack from the Pilaf Trove and do that. The multi-summon for 5 units. That is guaranteed SSR. One of our friends of the channel donated so we could do that. Very kindly donated $15, and that means we can buy one of those packs and have a go, see if we can get him. What time is it for you in Britain? It is currently 8:17 PM for me in Australia. It's currently 11:15 in the morning. Which would seem early for most people. Well, not early, but would seem like early in the day for most people. But I worked a night shift last night from 7 PM till 7 AM. And here I am still streaming. Definitely will be going straight to bed once this is all over and done with. So let's grab those with you. I mean, you can see this without the LR Goten and Trunks friend, we've barely put a dent in his health. So I'm not sure if maybe I'll join you. Yeah, well, if you can, if you want to do a multi as well. Anyone else, if you want to do a ticket summon or anything like that, we will be doing the multi for 5 characters on the EZA banner at the end. So, which I feel like will be very soon, because it seems to be pretty apparent now that without an LR Goten and Trunks friend, we can't get any further. With the team that we have, sadly. Let's see. I feel like he's almost guaranteed to super in that first slot, and if we don't put the Gohan there, we're just going to die. So I guess we kind of have to do that. Yep, and then a load of orbs for you, which is good. And of course, so he starts off with the super attack, so that was definitely a good idea. Hopefully he won't take too much damage. 44k, ooh. 2 million Goten and Trunks, nice. Ooh, getting low. But do we have Whis on the next rotation? I didn't see in the pie at the bottom, so I don't think we do we? If we have Whis next turn, that would be pretty good. Hey, there's our boy. So, getting that nice free heal in, that's what we want to see. Come on, Khalifa. Lots of dodges. Hey, 2 out of 3? Come on, 3 out of 3. Yes! 3 out of 3. So, Khalifa putting in work. And then getting a crit on her super attack as well. So, she is coming through. So, if you're still around, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. It definitely helps out the channel. And if you are new, consider subscribing. I'm trying to get into streaming a little bit more regularly. But as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I do upload content daily. So there is plenty of Dokkan Battle content to be found here. And we are on the road to 500 subscribers, the 500 Mortals plan. Or now, according to this stream, it's the Mortals plan. But I love how, the Lobster plan even. I love how we are struggling so hard, then there's The Truth DT. Yeah, The Truth is a cool guy, but he is probably the biggest whale I know of on, well, I was going to say not on global because he's on JP, but a player who isn't Japanese in Japan, because I've seen screenshots of the Japanese whales that play JP, and good god, they have like 3 copies of the same LR all rainbowed, which means they've pulled them like 15 times and stuff. It's absolutely crazy. So, oh, he's so close to being dead. But he's not attacking in the first slot, so with all of these orbs here, this Gotenks should take him out. And then we'll grab that with Caulifla just for a little bit of health, and then you can grab those. If I accidentally hit the ×1, because this is going really slow, I've either accidentally hit the ×1 or my phone is about to die a horrible death. I feel like while frantically tapping the screen, I may have pressed the game speed option, because it should not have been going that slow, unless my phone is about to burst into flames. So, okay, so stage 25. So we're getting close. I'm still, like I said, I'm still very tempted to just save the JCV Goku's LR Goten and Trunks until we get to the final stage. Because, I mean, look at this. This man has pulled 2 dupes of this unit off of singles. One from the AGL banner, I think. And then one from the most recent, from the Bojack banner. So we definitely want to save him. Yeah, there you go. There's another Rainbow Vegeta. So let's try him out. I don't know if you get this reference, makes it ×1. No, I do not get that reference. Sorry. See, I don't even know now. I feel like we should kind of just take the risk with Caulifla dodging, because she did so well last time. Although I feel like I will possibly come to regret that later. But I guess we'll find out. You can use that one time a day at least. Yeah, there is that, but we obviously, I really want to try and get the whole thing done now, but to do that we definitely need to save that Goten and Trunks for stage 30. So, and yeah, I had hit the ×1, so we're back on ×2 now at least. Now Caulifla. Oh no, please dodge. There we go. And again. She took 1 hit. I'll take that. Oh, it's a Syriax reference. He does Xenoverse videos. Oh yeah, okay. I do know who he is. I don't really watch his content. I do like Xenoverse, but I just like messing around with friends playing the playing like the PQs and stuff. I don't really bother with the PvP. So, nice crit from Super Vegito, and an additional normal attack with a crit, so come through. Tanking for 12 damage as well, that's what we like to see. So Vegeta, get us a crit here. No, 780,000 off of a normal attack though, so Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is definitely the biggest damage dealer on this team. So we definitely need to find Rainbow Friends if we are not finding Goten and Trunks is. So there's a load of orbs for him for that nuking passive. And then we should get a nice heal out of all these AGL orbs as well. So that's pretty good. Still stuck on stage 30. Oof. Also, Masked Lobster, I got the Extreme Z ticket banner pack ready to summon with you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think we'll go much longer because my... I get yet again, as I always seem to do, I've streamed longer than I planned to. So my phone is getting fairly close to dying. So we're going to have to stop soon anyway. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough battery to even do the multi-summon. Caulifla getting an additional super. Oh, we're getting so close. Did she just counter his super attack? Oh, come through, Caulifla. That's what we like to see. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but, you know, we just didn't take a super attack. So, yeah, we'll take that. Getting so close. Oh, additional super attack, Vegeta, come on. That's what we like to see. And he gets a crit for 1,000,000 and takes him out. Okay. Oh, I really wasn't expecting us to be able to get this far. I'm a little bit annoyed now that I'm getting so close to having to stop. So. Oh, that's a DBF guy. It's a shame I don't have any spaces free. But yeah, DBF is the tag that the people from our help group use, so it's quite cool to bump into somebody in the wild, so it's definitely cool. Not seeing any more Rainbow Vegeta friends. 15k though is pretty close, so let's give that a try. Battery percentage, mine is at 15%, which is when my phone warns me that it's on low battery. However, I have been in streams before where it just turns itself off even though it's at 10%, so I'm not really sure what to expect, if I'm perfectly honest. So we're going to have to leave Vegito in the front slot just because of all of those attacks. We kind of have to risk it a little bit. Have you pulled any SSRs from the ticket banner yet? No, so I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I don't think you were here, but on the first day that the banner came out and I did my video where I explained the banner and broke it down a little bit, I did the 3 tickets from that day, and I think I pulled 2 Rs and an SR. But then I'm saving all of the rest to do one big stream at the end. So I'm going to do a stream on the last day where I use all 57 tickets. And hopefully we can get something decent. So, and he didn't super attack Super Vegito for a change. So that's nice. Yeah, exactly, Raphael. It'll be a 1,000-day ticket banner summon spree. So... And then Whis getting an additional super as well. Obviously not doing a lot, but oh god, no. Oh god. Whis getting the super. This could be GG. Ooh, 103k. Okay, so let's go with this. Go with this. And then I guess Caulifla can grab this. Is AGL Ultimate Gohan good? He's okay. Obviously on this event he is a Hybrid Saiyan, so he does have that bonus. Rank Up Unicorn says good filler. Yeah, that's pretty much how I would describe it. If you don't have a better AGL Hybrid Saiyan unit, he's definitely one you could put in. So, just now got to stage 30 using one team. Here's to potentially getting through it with no losses. Nice. Although considering you have a Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you're obviously at a slight advantage to us. But we are very much in trouble here. We need him to not super attack, and then we need Gogeta to go... So Gogeta, we need Vegeta to go a bit crazy. I don't think we can do it here. We're going to need additional supers and crits from everyone. So, damn, we're almost streaming for 2 hours now. Yeah, that is a good point. It is 11:30. And I have to get up for work in like another 5 hours. So, I should probably stop. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to fail this run. So, I will take a quick break and grab those tickets, and then we can jump in and do that ticket banner summon. Vegeta surprisingly survived, but is Gohan, even though he's going to take less damage as a Hybrid Saiyan, he will die because we have very little health left. So, and there we go. So Gohan gets taken out. So, of course, after all that, we didn't even use JCV Goku's LR, Goten and Trunks. So, we probably should grab them now just to do the final... Just to do one final run. Of course, here's all the Rainbow Star Vegetas that we could have used earlier, but... Well, there you go. There's my phone doing the classic example of dying even though it said it was on 11%. So I'm going to plug it into charge, grab my tickets from the Pilaf Trove, and then I will be able to jump back on just long enough to actually do those summons. So if you guys bear with me for a minute, and I will be right back. Jai S says, you should have more subs, you're a pretty good channel. Well, thanks a lot. I hope you, if you do sub as well, I hope you enjoy the content. Like I said, we do upload daily on the channel here, so always got some good stuff going on. Stephen Z Killer, thank you for the sub. Good luck on getting Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I hope you get it. Yeah, man, that'd be a very nice way to end the stream if we actually finally pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So. Now that I'm looking for LR, Goten and Trunks friends, I can't find them. Alright, let's just have a quick look at the chat here while we wait for my phone to be ready. So, can't even beat stage 1 of SSJ3 Goku's EZA. It was just too hard. Super equals one hit KO. Yeah, when you get to the final stages, even if you're using the revived warriors team, if the wrong unit took a super, you'd pretty much be dead. Like Kid Buu, for example, couldn't take a hit very well. I might stockpile my tickets, so I might do the summon with you, as long as I'm not sleeping when you stream or I'm at school. It'll probably be around the same time as this one, maybe a little bit earlier, because we waited for Y-Try to be done streaming before we started R1, so potentially it might be a little bit earlier. Did they lower the price of the challenge pack, or am I wrong? I think it was 15 or 20 last time, and now it's 10. I can't remember. I actually thought that when I opened it up, that it was cheaper this time. Because it's 10 now, but I thought it might have been more last time. Yeah, Jai says it was 15. That does sound like it could be right. When you summon, you should play the SSJ3 Goku's theme by 94 Stones. I don't have any of the any other things. I also don't like to use other people's music unless I have specifically gotten permission from them first, which is why I usually only play the Dokkan like OST stuff during my videos. Yeah, I really need to get a new cable, because unfortunately the connection that my phone uses to plug into the capture card to then plug into my PC is the exact same port that my charger plugs into, so I can't have my phone on charge and plugged into the capture device at the same time, which is why every time I stream this seems to happen, where we get really into the flow, we get into what we're doing in the game, we get some good conversation going, and then I realise I've been streaming for way longer than I planned, and then my phone dies. So definitely need to try and work around that, but now it seems like an okay deal, still not the best deal. I mean, it's GSSR, which is decent, because obviously 10 is not going to get you many stones, and then from those stones that you would get, you're obviously not guaranteed an SSR, so it's not a bad deal. SSJ Odai says I subbed. Awesome, thank you very much for the sub. Hope you enjoy the content. I want to save my tickets when I summon. I want an SSJ for SSJ3 Gotenks or Gogeta. Yeah, the only two 120 leads I don't have is Tech Angel Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I would very much like dupes for Super 17 or Cooler. The only one that I don't want is Kid Buu. I have all the paths open on him. He's not quite rainbow yet because I don't have enough orbs, but I think he's sat at about 88%, I want to say. So, right, so my phone is powered back up. It is pretty much ready to go. I'm essentially just going to have enough juice to plug it in, get the picture back up, do the multi-summon, and then that will be the end of the stream. So for those of you guys that wanted to do the ticket summons with me, if you get ready now, we are going to be back up and running in a second, and then we will finish off the stream with the 5 ticket multi-summon, guaranteed SSR, and we will be keeping our fingers crossed that we can finally pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then hopefully I'll be able to come back with another video. It probably won't be a stream, but I should be able to do a video where we can get the last couple of stages of Broly's EZA done. So, right, let me just get my thing ready. So here we go. We are gonna have to be quick because my phone is probably not going to last particularly long. Is it even gonna work? Is OBS actually gonna pick up the fact that my phone is plugged in? Don't do this to me. Don't make me close OBS. There we go. Okay, so here we are with the 5 tickets ready to go. Anyone else who wants to join in, whether you're going to do a multi-summon with the 1000-day tickets, or if you got one of these ticket packs as well, we are ready to go. So, we are going to jump in, the 5 summons, guaranteed SSR. Can we finally pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta for the first time? So, I'm going to pull down. So we got no Super Saiyan or anything straight off the bat. That's right, guys, I'm seeing the hands up emotes. Lend me your energy. Anybody else who is doing the summon, we are pulling down. I'm going to release in 3, 2, 1, go. So here we go, and Jay Fanta is here. I don't know how long, I don't know if you've been lurking, but you always have a habit of turning up right at the end of my stream. So, but here we go, guys. Take my energy for SSJ4. Hope your luck is real. So we start off with a Guldo, lens energy. And we got an SR Chi-Chi, an R Bujin. So we're definitely not getting a multi-SSR multi-summon. But here we go. So that was another SR. So this is the final card. This is the GSSR for the multi-summon. Who is it going to be? Oh, what the hell? Bergamo? Ugh. Rip. So I do have him. So that is a dupe. But yeah, that is some serious BS right there. So big shout out to VN for the subscription, for the donation even, for making that possible, but got a little bit shafted. WTF, yeah, that is exactly what I'm thinking right now. So, yeah, kind of goes to show what as we were discussing a little bit earlier, that those ticket packs are maybe not worth the, worth what you're going to pay for them. So, best card. No, I have a feeling that even some of your Rainbow Star free-to-play units are going to be better than that guy, Jay Fanta. So there you go. Well, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Thanks a lot for everyone coming out and hanging out while to get through good crazy bogus summon at the end, which is a bit of a shame. Big shout out to everybody who joined us, everyone who